Welcome to the new segment of the grade 10th. We are discussing economics chapter, globalization and the Indian economy. So yesterday we discussed liberalization of the foreign trade and foreign investment policy. So it is connected to the next subtopic of this chapter, that is a World Trade Organization. So yesterday we are understood the trade barriers and the important things, which is the removing a barriers or the some restriction by importing for the goods one country to another country. They are given a more importance for to removing the tax, as well as some small changes has done by the WTO, that is a World Trade Organization. So what is this World Trade Organization, and it is how it is connected for the trading? So liberalization of the foreign trade and investment in India, they are supported. It is supported by the some powerful, very powerful international organizations. So they are the opposed. These organizations, they are the said that the barriers to the foreign trade and investment, it is a very harmful. So there is a no, there should be a no barriers. And the trade in between one country to another country, it is a totally free with the some rules and regulations. So it is said that all the countries in the world, they are having a liberalization and about their policies. So WTO, World Trade Organization, it is the one such a organization where all the countries are the connected, and as well as they can discuss about their trading. So what is the main intention, what is the main motto, what is the main goal of this organization? That is the liberalize international trade. And they are the encouraging this main organization, it is encouraging for to the invest and as well as the development of the countries, the main in a trading. So the World Trade Organization establish rules regarding about a international trade, about a in between one country to another country, the goods and services, that is a main important, that is a business what they are the making. The main motto of the exchanging of the goods, how it will be and what the progress they can do in that, the under the international organizations. And when these WTO, the World Trade Organizations, make the rules and regulations, the all the countries who are a member of this WHO, they have to be obey they have to be follow that rules and regulations as well as the law which is done by a World Trade Organization. As on the 2016 in July, the around the 165 countries they became a member of World Trade Organization. So what it will be support? The what kind of the support WHO gives a countries? The main motto, you know that the making easily import goods in one country to another country. So it is allowed the free trade for all in practices. That is especially developed countries which is they are the investing as well as the developed countries have unfairly retained a trade barriers. So when we say these developed country, they are the already developed. The some countries still developing and underdeveloped countries in the world we can see. So another one hand, WTO, the World Trade Organization, that is the rules what they are the made. It is for developing countries, that is to remove trade barriers. Here main intention of the removing that some the taxes on the which they are the applying, because if the developing countries they are the investing more, or the developed country they are the investing their amount in a developing country, it is helpful. Here one small example they given about the current debate on the trade in agriculture products. The how it will be is the debate on agriculture, the debate on a trade practices. In already we are learnt in some chapters, not only the economics, in geography also, which is giving the more important part, that is agriculture, that is it will become in a primary sector. So it's a give a more employment, in the bulk of the employment it will be given by a agriculture sector. So when we are the comparing, that is in a developed countries such as the USA, yes, UK and other countries, they are the having a well developed agriculture equipment, machineries and so on. They are the giving a more important for the agriculture. Even though in our country also we are the giving importance for to the agriculture, but they are the having USA with the share of agriculture in a GDP at a 1%, and its share in the total employment a tiny 0.5%. So but when we see this percentage, it is a very less, very small percentage who are the engaged agriculture in US, and they will give the huge amount from a US government who are the doing a production of these agriculture. So what the farmers they will do, even in a US the farmers can sell their farms produce at in a low price, and the surplus farm products are sold in a they are sold in other countries also, in the other market, which is a very low price. So when the low price they are selling, the automatically people will be buy that the product, the same product which they are producing in their field to compare to the other country. So they are the developed country. Now when we are comparing the same thing for to developing country, it will be very high. The amount which they are the farmers produce in their farm, it will be high. So therefore the WHO, it is asked to the government to trade barriers as per the WTO rules. But we cannot ignore or we cannot refuse to take rules of regulations of which is done by WTO. So some farmers, they are paying a vast sums of money, and the farmers are encouraged by a government. So they are demanded, that is the free and fair trade. So free and fair trade, they are supported by a farmers as well as agriculturists under the WTO, World Trade Organization. So this is today's part, and tomorrow again we'll discuss about the impact of globalization in India. So for reference, you can refer NCERT 10th grade textbook. Thank you.